We are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. The 2-1 home. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Number 9 will be next. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. This is line to left. Dahl is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Coming to the plate now, number 9. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fouled away. The next 0-2.
No.
Left side. Arenado has it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step as that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Altuve.
Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. You've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Batting first, the third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. From the stretch. Behind 0-2 now. Blackmon stands at first with 1 out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 4.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two and 2 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Jock Peterson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trevor Story steps in now.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. Muncy is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And right into the shift. Now another 1-2. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he fouls this one off. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Has a look. Now the pitch. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. Gone! That'll bring up Tony Walters. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Corey Seager. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting it.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. Into the box now, Will Smith. Lays off 1-0.
Will Smith.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Runner at second here with one man out. 3-0 now. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. At the plate, number 9. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Altuve.
Popped him up. Betts moving to his left. He's got it one away. So one away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pollock to the track, and he makes it. All set for the start of the fourth. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Sliced hard but foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And right into the shift. Moreland is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Fly ball out to right field. Blackman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peterson looks up, and it's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Going back is Bellinger. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batter, the left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl to the plate now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond, runner in scoring position with Surgar.
The last at bat, Manny D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 balls and a strike now. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Corey Seager started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Hit down the line at first. Payoff pitch one more time. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
The 1-1 home is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from third. So now to the plate, Will Smith. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, number 9, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Fouled away. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Tony Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Tony.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. First offering on its way. Jose Altuve is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 to him now. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The right fielder,
in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter.
2 on here with 1 man out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double. Next up is Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Justin Turner.
Up next to the Dodgers.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So striding in, Jock Peterson. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball. We're playing 12. 1-2. 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
In now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, David Dahl. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another 0-2 home.
Ball. Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. The set and the 1-2. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And the inning goes away in Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Jairo Diaz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Here's Mookie Betts. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 now to Mookie.
1 strike.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here now the 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7-7.
Last half of the 7th here. Digging in once again, Tony Walters. It was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Smith over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. In now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackmon is under it. Oh no, he totally missed it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The left fielder, number 31.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
When you're playing close.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Pedro Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now batting, Trevor Story. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Number 9 calls for it. No trouble with this one. And ready for another chance. Corey Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 0-1. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackman. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 74.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No strike.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Right side, but it's well foul. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. A payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in and looking for more. David Dahl. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2.
Ball.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Garrett Hampson will come on now and pinch run here. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that misses for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Raimel Tapia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Dodgers rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Julio Urias earns the victory on the mound. So that's We are under the lights as the show gets. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights.
for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Andujar. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. DeGrom, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Batting first, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Blackmon is off at first with 2 away. Ball 2 now.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And it's fouled away. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Andujar brings it in. On to first, and the Rockies failed. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
Batting fifth.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Hicks.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
2 out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but...
And we'll have to leave it there.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Severino playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So coming to the plate, David Dahl. He's set and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
At the plate now, Ian Desmond, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. They'll try again. 1-2. To third. Andujar's got it. 1 there. On to first. A double play. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Next for New York, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Story scoops it up, and quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. LeMahieu is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, Jose.
Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
almost, Matty. Almost went.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's big Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Liner towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Andujar over to his right. 1 out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Now the 1-1 pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The designated hitter, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Judge is under it.
And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 to him now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. Andujar is there to make the catch in the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one gone in the inning now. That'll bring in Brett Gardner. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Ian Desmond, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Colorado.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly. It's been a treat to watch.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks has to retreat to the track, but he has it. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge, already a home run and a double for him in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Story picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again. Giancarlo Stanton. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First offering on its way. Torres is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now a flare out to left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Popped him up. Torres has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Standing in, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
On its way is pitch number 75. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. David Dahl to the plate now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a pop-up now. Andujar shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walter.
Raimel Tapia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Fly ball.
Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's fouled away. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Liner towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. James Pazos is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No one out with a runner at second. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. 0-1 the count. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And he nails him at third. Great throw. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Altuve. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Chapman sets. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Torres. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Hit out towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Tommy Kahnle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now here it comes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
Garrett Hampson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready now, David Dahl. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in standing. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Rockies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. James Pazos is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.